All right, welcome to Rex Corner. I have another guest today that just came here from Ohio, James Bowe, who I met in the gym along with Jay, and we started talking, became friends, and he's living his dream. And what I mean by that, and that's why I want to talk to him, coming from Ohio in the cold weather and a different lifestyle, coming out to California is like heaven. I mean, I will never leave this place in a million years, and growing up in Venice Beach and Santa Monica was the best. How do you feel about being here now that you've been here, what, a week?
Yeah.
And?
It's like heaven out here.
Is this your dream?
Honestly, yes. Yeah. Back in Ohio, like Jay was saying, I get daily updates on what's going on. It's -10, 3 to 4 inches of snow. Tomorrow all government stuff is shut down. And what is it, 70 here today?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's 82. But I mean, all last week and the week before was 84. The beaches are great. Have you been down to Venice since you've been here?
Well, we were supposed to go this weekend. Ended up having to work.
Oh, you got to go down there.
Oh, well, that's next on the agenda.
It's only 15 miles, an hour and a half away. 15 miles, an hour and a half away. I mean, the 405 freeway gets backed up, but I mean, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to go down to train at Goals and eat at the Firehouse and just hang out.
That's for sure next weekend.
No, you're gonna love it. Next weekend. I might even go with you.
Yeah.
I like to go down on Sundays.
That'd be cool.
You've been training how long?
About 20 years.
Are you 25?
Yeah. 39.
What inspired you to start training?
Honestly, I trained for football, and at 5'5", that pretty much ended out of high school.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed training, like being strong and the look and everything. So trained for about 2 years, and then everybody at the gym's like, you should try doing a show. I did one show and I was hooked.
Yeah. You got the fever.
I got the fever. I started doing shows every 2 years, starting in 94, 96, and 98. And in 98, I won 2 of the shows. I did 2 shows. I won both my class, and then the one show I won the overall. And that was it. I was hooked.
How do you structure your training? How many days a week do you train?
Every day.
Every day, but you split it up.
I only do one body part a day, so I try to stretch that out. Same as Jay, if I feel I need to rest, I'll rest. But one body part a day. I do arms, so I do bis and tris together.
Right.
I do hams and quads together.
Okay.
But typical stuff. I started doing. I did North Americans and USA's. Excuse me. And after that, I needed my quads were heavy, so I needed to build upper body, so I started hitting chest and back twice a week.
And did you notice the difference?
Huge difference. Huge difference. I started making gains. You know, I started equaling out my physique, and I brought it up a lot. I still have a little ways to go. My legs are still a hair heavy, but huge difference.
That's not a bad thing, because most guys are light in the legs, so that's a plus for you. You know, I tried the once a week thing. It never seems like it's enough. I do it once in a while now just because I get older and I get tired more and I want to recover. Twice a week always worked really well. But back in the days, years ago, gyms were only open 3 days a week for men. You had Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for women. So we did the 3-day-a-week thing. And guys like Steve Reeves and all that did. I made good gains on 3 days a week. Couldn't do near as many sets. You do like 3 exercises, 3 sets, maybe.
Right.
But every once in a while I go back and I'll do a body part 3 times 1 week just to see if I get a little edge on it. It's okay once in a while, but you do need that recovery time. No matter what anybody says, you got to take time off. But hitting the gym every day, I do too, because I find if nothing else, I'll go ride the bike just to get into the gym.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. Like I almost, well, I don't know. Coming from Ohio, out here you can just go outside and put you in a good mood. But in Ohio, you go to the gym or you sit around and look at gray sky.
Sure.
So
sure. No, I get it. I came from a small town too where there was nothing to do. But here, I mean, I get up in the morning, go to the gym, and you know, we see all of our friends there, and you're motivated, and you start your day fresh, and you go about your day, and it's a nice thing. But I think you're going to love Venice when you go down there, and it's so close. I mean, it's so close. It's like
I'm loving everything.
I'm just saying, you guys that watch this, and he's living his dream. He's out here from Ohio. He's living in California, and he's loving every minute of it. You got to come out and visit my show while you're here too. I mean, he came along with Jay, and I said, come on, let's talk, because I want to get your point of view. You're new here, and I want to see what you think and how you like it, and it's obvious that it's 100%. You know.
Everything.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
I'm more than glad to be here.
How's your diet? Good?
Just started cleaning it back up. I did nationals in November, which didn't go as well as I planned. I did a show to qualify for nationals a week before, won the overall for that, and then did nationals a week later and just couldn't maintain the, man, everything you could mess up, I messed up.
Yeah.
Flat, water, everything. So I needed a break. I was hitting it hard for about 2 years straight, so I kind of ate what I wanted to eat, because I was strict on my diet for probably 1.5 to 2 years. So after nationals, I ate what I wanted to. If I felt like eating, 3-4 times a day, I only ate 3-4 times a day. Now that I'm out here and it's so motivating going to the gym, seeing guys like Rich Piana, Denise Messino, all the people that go to the gym.
Sure.
It's so motivating. Just being in 80-degree weather is motivating to where you don't have to have sweatshirt, stuff like that on. So my nutrition's getting back on point. I'm looking to do some shows this year, since I'm qualified, and get things rolling.
Well, you guys watch for James Bowe. He's a really good guy. He's out here, and we'll probably have more to talk about. I might come in the gym with the camera and do some training, show some of the training you guys are doing, Jay, do together, which I think will be a lot of fun to do. But as I had, could you just toss me that? Well, here, the camera. That's okay. I did this before, but I wanted to tell you that one of my sponsors, BigPlush.com, has given me these teddy bears for headlocks and stuff like that, because Valentine's Day is coming up, and you guys got girlfriends out there and you want to give them something really nice. Give them a teddy bear to hug when you're not around. They're soft and cuddly just like we are to some degree, and they don't eat a lot and they don't talk back, and they'll probably do anything you want if you give them this teddy bear. So give them a teddy bear. BigPlush.com. They also have gorillas like the World Gym Gorilla over there, and giraffes, and yeah, they got big gorillas. They're 6 feet tall, if you can imagine that. My house is like consumed with animals right now. But it's a lot of fun. It's a good company. They'll design a t-shirt that you want that may have your girlfriend's name. Happy Valentine's Day, my training buddy. You think it. Your imagination can go as far as you want on one of these bears or one of these gorillas at BigPlush.com, and tell them Rick sent you to get a free 7-foot rose to go along with it. Thank you, James, for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's been a really pleasure, and we'll do more, and we'll go back to the gym and do some training one of these days. And thank you for watching Rick's Corner, you guys. Say goodbye to the bear.
It's RickDrayson.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.